I promised you guys I'd show you how to put in a piece of artwork. We might be doing this in class, so this will just be a refresher. So I've got this mock-up image that I've downloaded from Adobe Stock, and it may not work because we've got this light pattern happening on it. And one thing we want to remember is that we mimic the lighting properly based on like where the window is and all of that in the room. But we'll just, for all intents and purposes, I'll show you how to do it. So I'm going to take my rectangular marquee because a picture frame is rectangular. And I'm going to get the outside like this. And don't get any of the shadow because you don't really need it. We can add our own. Okay. So I'm going to Apple copy, Command C, and I can V. Okay. So now I have this nice piece of large wall art that I can work with. And we'll be doing a lesson on hanging wall art after Success Week, but general rule of thumb is that the center of the art is at eye level, and eye level being anywhere between like 5'2" and 5'6", because that's like average eye level of people. So yeah, if you place it like, 60 inches off the floor, you're probably, with this center, if you put it like 60, 64 inches off the floor, you should be good. Okay, so now let's send it to the back and bring it forward with our layers. Okay, and just for ease of our own brains, we're going to just turn the couch and the lamp off. Again, I can't stress enough how important it is to label your files, because look at how crazy this is starting to get, right? Like, if these weren't labeled, I wouldn't know what anything is. And like even this should be flooring. Anyways, you get it. Okay. So now I have this picture frame. Let's call it wall art. And the magic happens again with a layer mask. So I can actually create a frame, and if I make it the size of this, I can now put something in the frame just by clicking it. Okay, so I can go to replace image and I can import. I'm going to open my cloud. Let's go to, I don't know if it's going to let me show me my photos. That's okay. Let's go from my computer. They're not in here. That's okay. So, let's see if we can do it this way. Yeah, we'll go from my library. So we'll go to where my files are, into my libraries. Oh, I know how to do it. Sorry guys, I had a brain fart. We go over to our libraries. This is where our images are. Okay, so I can then go into my library, and I've got a bunch of my photography in here. Look guys, lots of water, lots of rocks. So in this image, I think, let's just see what it looks like with this picture I took in Joshua Tree. See if it places it. It doesn't want to. It should place it. I don't know why it's not. Oh, because we're masked out. That's why. Okay. So let's there we go. It was hiding. Okay. So now I have this image and I can actually just drag it and it will constrain and it will stay within the bounds of the frame that I created. And that looks pretty cool, actually. I did something to this wall. There we go. And just be mindful, right, that you're using work that you're allowed to publish. And I think using your own work is a great way to celebrate your talent, right? So that looks so cool. I actually do have the luxury, because I'm the photographer, I can go in and I can tweak the color balance because I took the picture, so I wouldn't be like messing with someone's copyright. I think it's a little too pink, so I'm gonna just tweak it slightly. There we go. Yeah, dig it. Cool. And so let's make this go behind the wall art. The wall art has this frame. So now let's get this lighting on the photo, just for, again, let's do it proper. And we can just Apple J, as we've done before, right? Control J. And now we can multiply. Right? So now I have the lighting from the whatever's casting this light into the image. And it's funny because the sun in the photo sort of looks like part of the image, or sorry, part of the what you call it, like the rendering. And I'm noticing, yeah, it's tripping me out because the frame is from a dark room, so it's like kind of dark on the wall. But just for good measure, let's put them all in a group. We'll call this wall art. Okay. And that's it, right? We can change these things. Let's zoom out. There we go. Let's turn our lamp on. Cool. Oh, that's funny. I've got a Joshua tree right beside a cactus. Can you guys tell that I really love California? Cool. Okay. So that's how you do your wall art. I hope that is helpful.